Dave, Karen, and Shakti were dog trainers, so they understood me. How I was guaranteed happy riding around Austin in the backseat of their Subaru. As a child, when the family returned from a long trip, everyone else would get out of the car and go in the house, but I would still be there in the back seat, probably reading or sleeping, making the most of it. Dogs are pack animals, and they want to know their place. If you're not clearly leading, they get anxious, hostile even. Doing what they want to do doesn't make them happy. Being in their place does. So Dave, Karen, and Shakti would crate train them, and each was so happy to have her little place. I've been looking for a little place for a long time, but it's hard to reach the steering wheel of a Prius from the back seat, let alone the brake pedal. In my dreams, I always remember this too late with the car rolling down the hill and through the intersection as I'm scrambling up from the back seat, trying to get my foot to that brake pedal before somebody dies. So when you started letting me sleep in the back of your van, everything became inevitable. You were worried your sleeping bag hadn't been washed in a long time, but that only made it better. No matter how the rain or sun poured or the wind rocked it, I slept so hard I left circles of drool on your pillow, sweat in your sleeping bag. Catching up, I guess, after decades of single motherhood, home ownership, retreats, therapy sessions. Eventually you needed to sleep too. How would this work? The mattress was really for one. But on your back, with right arm out, I could fit in the nook of your shoulder. It was a little too much of a stretch for my neck, but your chest height wasn't modifiable, so my neck had to just learn. As I lay there, worrying I'd wake later with a crick, consciousness fled, leaving in its wake tiny dreams that giggled between my lips, the dark, open spaces of nighttime recurring around the clock. A cough, a memory I had to speak and then fell back asleep before I did. Waking much later to dark branches against a white sky, erased of all location until the neck angle, your breathing, your arm around me, my hand on your chest, reels me in from out there, back to this little place.